Nigeria's called to serve our Father's land with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve without a mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. Adúpẹ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká jókòó. Ẹ ṣeun.
Ẹ ṣé Ọlọ́run àwa, ayé wa ò rí bí ọ̀tá ṣe fẹ́ kó rí. Ẹ ṣé o. Ẹ ṣé Ọlọ́run àwa, ayé wa ò rí bí ọ̀tá ṣe fẹ́ kó rí. Ẹ ṣé o.
Mo fẹ́ fi àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn tó wà níjòkó tó wà níkàlẹ̀ mo fẹ́ fi wọ́n hàn fún wa. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tó wà bí ló jẹ́ wípé àmọ̀ra wa délédélé, ṣùgbọ́n fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò mọ gbogbo wa tán, tí wọn ò ní àǹfààní láti mọ̀ bí a ṣe kanra wa, ó yẹ kí a ṣe ìfira ẹni hàn níwọ̀nba. I would like to introduce all our guests, and quickly before I call on the chairman, Honorable Sunday Akindele Ojo, to give his speech, I would like to recognize some of our important guests who are here. Please, before I continue, I'd like to introduce and invite all the principals who are here from Ilora Baptist Grammar School. Please, all the principals, I would like you to come forward and have your seat here. Please, and also from Ilora Community Commercial. Please, all our principals from Baptist Secondary School, Ilora Baptist Grammar School, and Ilora Community Commercial High School. Please, all the principals, I would like you to come forward. I want to thank you. I have some names there: Mrs. Giwa, Mrs. Olaiwola, Mr. Ajayi, Mrs. Aremu. I want to thank you very much for making our time to be part of today's program. Thank you very much for honoring our invitation. Thank you so much. Please, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I would like to introduce the Akibio of Ilora, Oba Stephen Olufemi Ojini, Babode second, Badewolu one. I would like to introduce him. Please, let us welcome our Kabiyesi. Let's say Kabiyesi o. He is represented by the Baba Saleh of Ilora, Chief Oladoja Oladimeji Samson, who is also the Secretary of Akigoni Council. Baba Karaoleo, thank you very much. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. Okay, thank you. I've also been told that we have all the headmasters and head teachers of school 1, 2, and 3. Please, if you are here, kindly come forward. I am sorry for the omission. Kindly forgive me. Please, all our head teachers and headmasters of Ilora Baptist Primary School, schools 1, 2, and 3. Thank you very much. I will soon have your name so that I can recognize your presence appropriately. Thank you. We also have in our midst today the chairman of Afijo West Local Government, Honorable Sunday Akindele Ojo. Baba, thank you very much for being here. We appreciate you. We also have in our midst Otun Balogun of Ilora, Chief DG Aderinkola. Thank you very much, sir, for being here. And we also have Honorable Kayode Adio. Thank you very much for being here also. And we also have some other people from the media. We have the crew, the news crew from Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State. Thank you very much for being here. We also have Mr. Tunde Olawugo, General Manager, Operations, Splash and Lagelu FM, Ibadan. Thank you for being here. We also have Deacon John Bolanle Ajayi, the patriarch of Ajayi's family. We want to thank you very much for being here. We have Mr. Tunde Adebajo, a businessman from Ibadan. Mr. Tubo Sualayonde, a journalist from Splash FM. We also have in our midst Mr. Tunde Ajayi Ope. Thank you very much. We also have Mrs. Wumi Ovie Onaibe. Mrs. Wumi Ajayi Ovie Onaibe. Thank you if I've not that name. Please forgive me. Okay, we have Mr. Deloton, Mrs. Olaiwola, and Mr. Ogundokun. These are the head teachers and from primary school 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. We also have Mrs. Shalewa Adewale. We have Mrs. Akinriola, Mommy Odelola, the youth leader, Ilora youth leader, Baba Ismail Ojo. Thank you very much. I can see you. We have Mr. Tunji Folari. Thank you very much. Mrs. Jumoke Ahmed, she's here. Kayode Ajayi, IDA President, thank you. Development Association President, thank you very much, sir. And I've been told that there are some other people here. There are so many names. And we also have Mr. Ayola Fanola, a collaborator, a computer expert, an ICT expert, and who will be taking our children computer coding, computer acquisition, and every aspect of internet and computer acquisition. Thank you very much. It's also here. We have many collaborators from different walks of life, and very soon they will be introduced, and they will tell us some of the things that they have in store for our children, what they want to take, what they want to teach, some aspects they want to train our children on, and I know we will stand to benefit a lot. The benefits are enormous, and I know that we are going to be better for it, especially in terms of the ability of our students to learn and to present them for global competitiveness. These are the things that the focus of a place like this. I want to thank you. Pastor Bolani, I want to thank you very much for being here. Thank you so much. For all our guests, all our mothers, all our fathers, all our friends, all our partners and collaborators, I want to appreciate all of you. All our students from my alma mater, Ilora Baptist Grammar School, I want to thank you for being here. I want to appreciate your presence, for making our time. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And Mr. Dapo Ajayi, we also appreciate you. Thank you. Who is the arrowhead of this project? Please, somebody came to tell me that what about the family who is hosting us? Once we know them, it is important that the family was recognized. That was the question this person came to ask me, that the challenge that was posed to me. Please, I would like to recognize all ladies and gentlemen. Welcome all the members of Ajayi's family. Please stand up for recognition. Thank you. All members of Ajayi's family who are the hosts of today's event. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. We appreciate your commitment and devotion to social, economic, and cultural development and rejuvenation of our town. Please welcome Honorable Kayode Adio, Ilora Development Association President, to deliver a speech.
It's an educational event, and I would love to start by asking us to stand up and say Kábíyèsí to Akibio of Ilora land, Ọba Stephen Olúfẹ́mi Oyèníyì Ọ̀párìndé II. Let's say Kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí. Please be seated. When this kind of occasion occurs, that reminds one that home is home. Home will always be home. I came personally to come and say, I have it at the back of my mind that if Baba Ajayi Ope children to think of something like this, we have a lot of houses of Ilora elders, people of value have been imagined from Ilora community. Baba Ajayi Ope, I know him briefly. Ẹni tó wà ní US, ṣé US ò tún bíbí táwọn ẹ lọ ni? Kí ni wọ́n wá lọ́ra? That means wọ́n gbàgbé orísun wọn. Mo kí yín, mo kí gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní ìjókòó, mo kí Akíbíó, mo kí alága council wa, mo kí olóyè, mo sì kí the patron of the family, Baba Ajayi, gbogbo àwa principals tá a wà níbí, gbogbo àwa head teachers tá a wà níbí, gbogbo àwa Afẹ́nifẹ́re tá a wà níbí, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ iléèwé tí wọ́n wá ṣe kínní yìí fún akínyìn ẹ káàbọ̀ ẹ ṣoríire o.
Alága ìgbìmọ̀ ìdàgbàsókè ìlú Ìlọ́ra, àwọn náà ti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Honorable Káyọ̀dé Àdìó, adúpẹ́ fún ìgbaniníyànjú àti ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣítí yín. Ní báyìí, àwọn ẹnìkan tó ń ṣojú fún ìdílé Àjàyí yóò wá bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ níwọ̀nba. Please welcome Mr. Túndé Àjàyí Ọ̀pẹ.
Mo kí gbogbo wa a kú lé o. Kábíyèsí o, kí ọba kó pẹ́ lórí àtẹ, kí lùkẹ̀rẹ̀ kó dókínì. Bàbá wa olórí ẹbí Dikin Àjàyí, ẹ ṣé, ẹ kò wá jẹ̀pẹ́, ẹ ṣọlẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́mì, ọ̀rẹ́ dádì, pàápàá jùlọ ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́mì, eégún tẹ́ gbé ò jẹ́ kí n rójú yín dáadáa, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ wà, mo ṣe ń rí yín, ẹ ṣé. Kò sí nǹkan méjì tí ó wà nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ ìjù nǹkan tí wọ́n ti ṣàlàyé fún wa lọ. A wò pé kò yẹ kó dìgbà tí ó bá pọ̀ rẹ́rẹ́rẹ́ kí a tó sọ pé òkè ìwọ̀nba tí ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà náà lẹ́ni bó bá ṣe mọ náà lèèyàn ṣe ń kún. Àbúrò wa ní ká kí jù torí ohun gangan ni ìfẹ́ rẹ̀ wà mí. Gbogbo wa náà la ní ìfẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n tó ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní tí nǹkan kan ò bá sí ó ní ká má béèrè bóun ṣe ṣe. Nítorí náà lálákọ̀ọ́kọ́ náà ẹ bá mi kí àbúrò wa ìyẹn Dàpọ̀. Òun ni ó ṣe ìtọ̀nà àwọn onínúure NGO pé okay, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí. We are collaborating with so many other people, and not only that, gbogbo ẹni tí ó bá rò wípé nǹkan kan wà tá a lè ṣe ṣẹ́rí àwọn wọ̀nyí àwọn ni èwe wa o. N tí a bá ṣe fún wọn ìgbà tẹ́mi bá ń rò máa wò pé aṣọ́jọ́ tí a lọ náà nìyẹn, n tá a bá ṣe fún wọn náà ni wọn ò rí ká. Nítorí ìdí èyí àdúrà là ń tọrọ lọ́wọ́ yín pé kí a lè tún ṣe jù báyìí lọ. Kábíyèsí,
Ọba Stephen kábíyèsí o, mo kí gbogbo àwọn olóyè tó wà níjókòó, mo kí àwọn bàbá mi, mo kí àwọn màmá mi, mo kí àwọn tíjà ní gbogbo agbègbè yìí, àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi àti àwọn àbúrò tó wà níjókòó, àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ àti gbogbo mọ̀lẹ́bí. Ẹ ṣé gan kó dìde ẹ̀kọ́ àdúró tì. Òyìnbó ni mo kọ ilé yìí, ó sì kù díẹ̀, so mo ṣáà ti ronú sí bí mo fẹ́ ṣe, màá gbìyànjú àti kà náà ni. It is a great privilege to stand before you today as part of the team who self-identifies as Africa-RII Intervention Initiative. The journey of Africa-RII Intervention Initiative started sometime in 2018. So, before 2018, precisely 2012, just a few months after I completed my NYSC program in Lagos, I, along other people, started a project in Ilora town known as Project TACT. It's called TACT, so Train a Child Today is the idea. And the project seeks always to support the education of indigent students in public primary school. We used to recruit them from public primary school. And with the help of committed community of people, Project TACT grew in our support for these students. We started with 6 students, and in 5 years, we have 19 beneficiaries annually. We support them with basic needs to keep them in school, in public school precisely. So it becomes logical that our NGO was registered. And one of our major decisions was to adopt the project which had started anyway as part of the focus of the NGO. We realized that many of these students, they are not really from the kind of home we understand. They are coming from a very vulnerable position. Some of them even they are still in extended family houses. They don't even have a reading space at all. And we expect them to pass WAEC, and we want them to pass their exam. So they need to be monitored. They need a desk and chair. They need basic things. Not so much, just basic. Basic that could give them dignity, that could give them space to focus and see if they could even pass the exam in the first place. So we realized that one of the lasting solutions for us would be that we have a library somehow. So the research journey of this community resource center, as most of you know, that our mother, the matriarch of this house, passed away in 2017. And one of our challenges of dealing with our debt was how to maintain and properly put to use this property, because she left a big vacuum for us when she left suddenly. For us, this is not the commissioning of a project. It is a call towards an enduring journey. Because for us, this is a marathon. This is not the end of this project, I can assure you. This is the beginning. And we hope that all of you will join us and keep supporting us. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
I would like to personally call on the chairman of Africa-RII West Local Council Development Area to give his comments.
Good afternoon, sir. Before I comment on this project, I would like to let everybody please stand up and say three kábíyèsí for our royal father. Bàbá wa kábíyèsí Ọ̀pẹ́nìdé kádé pẹ́ lórí kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. Kábíyèsí kábíyèsí kábíyèsí. It's a very great project. Wọ́n sì ní yínníyínní kí ẹni lè sìn mí. Mo kí yín lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ fún ìfẹ́ ìlú bàbá yín tẹ́ fi sọ́kàn. Tẹ́ bá wo bíbí yìí tó bá sì ìdílé mi ni a ní káwọn òkúkú tàbí ọba wúlò fáwọn bí wọn ò sì bá wọn ní káwọn òkú fi rẹ́ǹtì àwọn nǹkan tó lè jẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ wa ó ṣoríire lọ́la òun ni wọ́n gbé wa mo gbà ládùúrà fún yín báyé wa ń jẹ́ ayé tọ̀run jọ ẹ̀ ní kábàámọ̀ lórí ẹ̀. Àbá ti sè yí ti pẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run ó sì fún yín. Ṣé ẹ tẹ́ wàá fẹ́ kékeré yìí ó kí kó kú ọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ́wọ́ ó nídìí àbójútó Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè yóò jẹ́ kí ìlú yìí kó dàgbàsókè o. Àní tí ó bà lú yìí jẹ́ Ọlọ́run jẹ́ wọ́wọ́ lú yìí o. Mo kí yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí o Olúwa máa ràn yín lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n á fi dá yín lójú náà yìí pé ẹ máa rí ọwọ́ tèmi náà níbí fún ìdàgbàsókè ibi.
Ìjọba mi pàtẹ́wọ́ fún alága wa tá à tẹ̀lé lórí ẹ̀kọ́ àwọn nǹkan yẹn ni ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní wọ́n ṣe pé ní nǹkan ṣe ilé ẹ̀kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nìkan kì í ṣe library resource center for development, for training, for human capital development, for strategy, every aspect of socio-economic development. Àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyẹn ni wọ́n á máa ṣe ní ibí yìí tó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ìdàgbàsókè àṣà, ìṣe, ẹ̀kọ́, ọrọ̀ ajé àti ìbágbépọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí yóò máa ṣẹlẹ̀ níbí nì. A dúpẹ́ fún àwọn tó ti fún wa ní ẹ̀bùn ìwé, a sì ń retí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ẹ̀bùn láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn. Nítorí náà, torí pàṣípò wa lọ, we want to appreciate Mr. Tunde Olawo, the General Manager, Operations, Splash and Lagelu FM, is the donor of these books. Please, I want us to appreciate him. Thank you. So we are also expecting more of these from our distinguished people. Thank you very much.
So, as to rọ̀ wá, ẹni tó bá lè fún wa ní kọ̀ǹpútà náà, a nílò òun náà. Brother Wọlé Òjó, agbẹ́ Ọlọ́run ga wọ́n fún wa ní kọ̀ǹpútà ní ó ti lọ bí ọdún méjì ní ìsìn tí wọ́n fi máàkì báde wọn ní First Baptist School 2 wọ́n níbẹ̀ làwọn ti jáde ẹjọ́ so àtìgbà yẹn àti ìlè lo kọ̀ǹpútà yẹn torí kò sí security so ó máa ń bá fún máìndì mi pé kí ló dé tà fi tètè lò ṣùgbọ́n fún àsìkò yìí pẹ̀lú ìrànlọ́wọ́ àwọn Àjàyí yóò di lílò fún wa ní iléèwé yẹn lágbára Ọlọ́run kò gba Ọlọ́run gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ so a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o àjíǹde ara wọn àjẹ́ o ẹ ṣé.
project gbọ́rù lu wa ò ní kú 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 ẹni tó ṣe agbátẹrù ẹ ẹ̀yin ní Àjàyí lórúkọ Jésù ẹ ò ní kábàámọ̀ nítorí pé ẹ ṣe yìí lórúkọ Jésù ìrírí ìkorò tàbí ti bàrẹ̀ ẹ ò ní ní. ẹ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Olúwa ìdílé yẹn gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Olúwa ẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀ ná ẹgbẹ́ ẹ tẹ̀sán ara wọn ń ṣẹ́ ni ara wọn ń ṣẹ́ ó gbàdúrà bí ẹ ṣe ṣí ìlẹ̀kùn project náà kò ní tì ìrànlọ́wọ́ yóò dìde fún yín ìrànlọ́wọ́ yóò dìde fún yín ìrànlọ́wọ́ yóò dìde fún yín ẹni tẹ́tọ́ lòun fẹ́ dá àwọn lórí bí olùkókò fọ́jú lò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò rí gbàdúrà lórúkọ Jésù Kristi Olúwa wa.
Ìfẹ́ Jésù Kristi Olúwa wa ìfẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run àti ìdàpọ̀ ti ẹ̀mí mímọ́ kí ó máa bá gbogbo wa gbé títí láéláé.
Àsìkò tó fún commissioning iléèwé gbogbo àwọn àlejò wa tí Reverend Bọ́lárìnwá wá jọ máa bọ̀ níwájú ń bí fún ṣíṣí ilé iṣẹ́ yìí àti ilé ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí. Please let us accompany the representative of His Royal Majesty, the Akibio of Ilora, Chief Oladoja Oladimeji Samson, for the commissioning of Ilora Community Resource Center.
To God be the glory. Ní orúkọ Ọlọ́run tí ó ṣe ṣe jùlọ, ní orúkọ Bàbá, ní orúkọ Ọmọ àti ní orúkọ Ẹ̀mí Mímọ́. To the glory of God, service to humanity, and in memory of our beloved parent, Chief Stephen Titilola Ajayi, JP, aka Ajayi Ọ̀pẹ, and Mrs. Ruth Fọlọ́runṣọ́ Ajayi. This property is declared open for public use on Wednesday, 3rd February 2021 by His Royal Majesty Ọba Stephen Olúfẹ́mi Ọ̀pánìdé II, the Akibio of Ilora. Let us clap for God. To God be the glory.
Bàbá ti ṣe o, ó ti ṣe o.
Is us. We are Nigeria. We are that turning point generation. We are Nigeria. We are the future.
We are the future. We are the dream. We are the nation. We are part of this. Yes, we are so amazing. That's the least we shall be. At the heart of the nation, changing history. How can they say that we are finished? We have just begun. When we have nowhere else to run to, we have nowhere else to go. So get out of the way of the land of our dreams. We are the nation, we are part of this.